Gettysburg, Pennsylvania is most notably recognized for the Battle of Gettysburg that took place on July 1st through 3rd, 1863, that ended in a Union victory. With Gettysburg being the bloodiest battle in the American Civil War and a near 50,000 casualties, it's pretty safe to say it's haunted. So here are the top 10 most haunted places in Gettysburg. Hello, back to the left and passing back to another video. Today I have an awesome video about Gettysburg. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe down below and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post another video, and it helps me out a whole lot, so it's a win-win for the both of us. But with all that said, let's get into this top 10. In the heart of Gettysburg lies the Jenny Wade House, a small brick home forever tied to the tragic story of Jenny Wade. She was the only civilian killed during the Battle of Gettysburg when a stray bullet pierced through her door and struck her whenever she was baking bread for the Union soldiers. Visitors to the house report experiencing strange phenomena, footsteps echoing through empty rooms, doors opening and closing on their own, and the faint smell of bread when no one is in the kitchen. Some even claim to have felt Jenny's presence, with a gentle touch or a soft whisper. The bullet hole that ended Jenny's life is still visible, a chilling reminder to her untimely death. Paranormal investigators often visit the house and have captured unexplained voices and even Jenny's figure on camera. And the question of, is Jenny Wade still watching over the house where she spent her final moments, is something that you'll have to answer yourself. Known as one of the most haunted spots in Gettysburg, Sacks-Covered Bridge has a chilling history. During the Civil War, it served as a retreat route for Confederate soldiers. Some stories claim it was also used for executions, with deserters being hanged from its wooden beams. Visitors often report an overwhelming sense of unease when crossing the bridge, especially at night. Some have seen shadowy apparitions pacing the bridge, while others hear faint whispers and feel sudden cold spots. Many paranormal investigators have captured EVPs, which are electronic voice phenomena, that suggest that spirits of soldiers still linger here. Many believe that the energy of the bridge is tied to the violence and fear experienced during its wartime use. Is Sacks-Covered Bridge a portal to the past, or just a chilling reminder of Gettysburg's bloody history? It's something that you have to find out if you dare to cross the bridge yourself. Located in the heart of Gettysburg, the Gettysburg Hotel has been welcoming guests for over 200 years, but some of those guests have never checked out. One of the most famous spirits here is named Rachel, a Civil War era nurse who is often seen in the hotel's ballroom. Guests report seeing her ghostly figure, dancing, or walking through the room, still attending wounded soldiers in her mind. Other visitors have reported hearing phantom footsteps, objects moving on their own, and sudden cold drafts, even on warm days. And many paranormal teams have investigated the hotel and captured compelling evidence, including strange voices and shadowy figures. Now, if you're looking for a place to stay in Gettysburg, the Gettysburg Hotel offers history, luxury, and even a ghostly encounter. And if you'd like to see me do a full video at the Gettysburg Hotel and stay there overnight, make sure you get this video to 10,000 likes, and I'll do that for you guys. Behind the charming facade of Gettysburg Orphanage lies a dark history that many believe has left a mark on its building and its spirits. The orphanage was once ran by Rosa Carmichael, a cruel matron who subjected the children to harsh punishments. The basement where many of these punishments took place is suspected to be the hotspot for paranormal activity. Visitors have reported hearing children's laughter, cries, and even feeling small hands tugging at their clothes. And the oppressive energy of the basement often leaves guests feeling uneasy, as though they're being watched. Now, is the spirits of the children seeking justice, or is something darker lingering here? This is one place where the past refuses to remain silent. Among the boulder-strewn landscape of Devil's Den, echoes of the Battle of Gettysburg linger to this day. This place was a hotspot for intense fighting, earning a reputation of paranormal activity. Visitors often report hearing phantom gunshots, battle cries, and even seeing apparitions of soldiers. And one of the most famous sightings is a barefoot Confederate soldier known to give out directions before vanishing into thin air. Many believe the residual energy of the battle has been absorbed by the rocks, creating a supernatural hotspot. Now, is Devil's Den a timeless battlefield or a doorway to the past? I'll let you decide. Built in 1776, the Dobbin House Tavern is Gettysburg's oldest building and has seen centuries of history and maybe even a ghost or two. And once used as a field hospital, this tavern holds stories of lingering spirits. Guests and staff have reported hearing footsteps in empty hallways, seeing shadowy figures, and feeling sudden chills. And some even claim to hear the moans of soldiers who were treated in the building's basement. The tavern's historical charm is matched by its eerie atmosphere. Paranormal teams have recorded unexplained noises and even caught glimpses of ghostly faces in the windows. And whether you're there for the food or the ghosts, the Dobbin House Tavern offers an experience you'll never forget. Little Round Top was the site of a pivotal clash during the Battle of Gettysburg, and it remains a place of solemn reverence and paranormal activity. Visitors often report hearing the sounds of musket fire, distant shouts, and even seeing ghostly soldiers standing guard. One famous tale involves a group of reenactors who were approached by a man in a Union uniform. The man then handed them ammunition, which turned out to be antique and unfired. And the energy of Little Round Top seems to defy time, making it one of the most active paranormal hotspots in Gettysburg. Now, whether it's the history or the hauntings that draw visitors here, you're almost guaranteed to see a little bit of both. Known locally as the Suicide Bridge, the Eisenhower Bridge has an eerie reputation for unexplained phenomena. Once a quiet crossing, is now a hotspot for thrill seekers and ghost hunters alike. Visitors report hearing screams, footsteps, and even mysterious lights in the distance. Some claim to feel an overwhelming sense of dread, as if unseen eyes are watching them. And legend has it, those who linger too long at the bridge may have a sudden urge to leave, or worse, experiencing a chilling brush with the unknown. And many secrets of the Eisenhower Bridge may forever be unknown, unless you're brave enough to find them out. Evergreen Cemetery is more than just a resting place for the dead. It's a hotspot for paranormal activity where history seems to come alive after dark. Visitors often report seeing glowing orbs, hearing whispers, and even spotting fully bodied apparitions. And one of the most famous spirits that is said to roam Evergreen Cemetery is that of Elizabeth Thorne, who buried over 100 soldiers while pregnant during the war. And the cemetery's proximity to the battlefield only amplifies its haunted reputation, as many soldiers' spirits are believed to linger here. Now, is Evergreen Cemetery a place of peace or a haven for restless souls? The only way to figure it out is if you visit yourself. And just like Gettysburg Hotel, if y'all get this video to 10,000 likes, I will be sure to go to Evergreen Cemetery and make a video for you guys. And at the heart of Gettysburg lies the infamous battlefield, a sprawling landscape that witnessed one of the bloodiest battles in American history. Besides its natural beauty, it's no surprise that this site is considered one of the most haunted places in the world. Visitors frequently report hearing the sounds of cannon fire, gunshots, and the distant cries of soldiers. And some even claim to see entire battalions of soldiers marching across the field, only to vanish moments later. And the energy of the battlefield is palpable, drawing countless paranormal investigators who document chilling evidence of ghostly encounters. The Gettysburg battlefield is not just a place of history, it's a gateway to the past, with many not even daring to set foot due to the ghostly encounters. But if you haven't already, would you dare to set foot in Gettysburg? Okay, that's going to be all for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy that video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it. Also, subscribe down below and turn on post notifications if you haven't already, because it helps me out a whole lot, and you'll never miss out on another video. So it's a win-win for the both of us. I hope you all did enjoy the top 10 most haunted places in Gettysburg, because I enjoy telling it for you guys. I absolutely love everything about Gettysburg. I just love everything about it. I love the history about it. I love every single story that I've ever been told or have read about Gettysburg. It's just extremely interesting to me, and I'm very, very grateful and blessed to have been able to tell more stories about Gettysburg for you guys. Absolutely love doing it, and I really just love everything about history, and I cannot wait for whenever I visit Gettysburg, because I do have a trip planned. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to happen, but I do have one planned that I cannot wait to do. I have planned to visit the Gettysburg Hotel, the Jenny Wade House, the battlefield itself. Really every single site that I mentioned today, I plan on visiting whenever I go to Gettysburg, because that would just be amazing. I've always wanted to go there ever since I've been a little kid, and now that I'm older and able to actually go there now, I'm definitely going to do so and film a lot of videos for you guys. So leave in the comments what videos y'all would want to see from Gettysburg itself, because I got a lot planned for that. At least I think I got a lot planned for that. So leave it in the comments below. What is the most important things that y'all want to see from Gettysburg that I can film whenever I finally get to Pennsylvania? But with all that said, I hope y'all have a great day. But this story about Gettysburg is left in the past.